Kiran, what to do with conditional mind? Because more I meditate, more I can see it. Sometimes I'm like a zombie. I'm all in my condition and I move. And what to do with it? Because it's too difficult to separate with it now. Because it's take me like a zombie and I move.
Why do you do this? Why do you do meditations that affects you as a zombie or...
No, I mean, when I watch, for example, how I walk all day, and I catch myself, most of the time I'm like in dream, I'm like in sleep, like I'm in movie. It's my dream, it's not real, because situation like this, and I walk, for example, in the beach, and I do this movie, another movie, another movie, another. This is condition. And for example, you cannot see people like they are in reality, because you see them, and your conditional mind start to make some judgment about these people, about this situation. I mean, this one. What to do with it?
Occupy your mind in some work, because when your empty mind is devil's workshop. If you have nothing to do, you just stand in front of the mirror and tell me that all the time I see my reflection. But you are standing in front of the mirror all day. Who asked you to stand in front of the mirror? Whenever you stand in front of the mirror, there will be a reflection. When you are with yourself, as you say, watching yourself, you see your own reflection. That's normal, that's natural. But then, see what life demands. When it demands to go out, go out. But your mind says, sitting in meditation and watching myself will liberate me, liberate you from the mind. But that you are just trying to see the mind itself. What do you see there? You see your own reflection. What you are describing is your own reflection. So it is sometimes, it is disgusting, because you don't want to see your face. That what is inside, what you call conditioned mind, But the problem is, can you throw away the reflection? Why every time when I go in front of the mirror, the reflection happens? But that is the nature of the mirror. What can you do? That's why I am saying that there is a wrong idea that sitting with yourself and watching yourself, that you call meditation, is not really meditation. It is an escape from actual responsibility that life demands. But you are lazy, you just don't have any work. So sitting there on the beach and watching what? Yourself. And what you see is the same dirty image of your own, that's all. All the old memories, old images, that starts coming out. It's a movie. It starts playing inside. But how to be free from, there is no way, because that is already recorded. So there is no way to be free from that mind, which is what we call the past memories, past knowledge, whatever is accumulated there. Instead that, if you start flowing the way life is asking you to move, connect to the life, connect to the reality of life, where it demands, your body demands, your life demands your responses, your body demands your responses. Look at there. Look at there. Otherwise you go crazy. Sitting with yourself will make you mad. So there is no answer to this question. The answer is, connect back to your life. Whatever way the life has created you, accept it. Wherever it has placed you. That is why I am telling people that people who escape from the real responsibility of what life demands. Life is not demanding your meditations. Life is not demanding your enlightenment. Life is not demanding your observation or watching yourself. Life is demanding to understand very simple thing at this moment, what is the demand. That's all. Very simple thing. What is the demand? Look at that. But you are escaping from that responsibility. And now then you are in search of something which you call freedom. There is no freedom. There is a freedom state inside, not outside. That freedom state is a state without binding to some attachment, something which you call my. That is a state there. But you are dropping all that you call my, thinking that the my will be dropped. In the end, when you call my body, you drop the body and you commit suicide. That's all. Finish with all. Dropping what you call my does not drop the my. You understand this? Escaping from that does not solve the problem. Look where life wants you to go. There will be an impulse. There will be a direction. There will be a force which will take you to the direction. The inner force is a force of life which wants you to move in the direction where it wants. Follow that. But we don't want, because you have your own goals, your own purpose, and you follow that. There is nothing there. Nothing but the same conditioned mind, same miserably ugly face. Nothing more than that. That is why I am saying that unless you connect again back to your life, the real ordinary life, not a spiritual life, real ordinary life, with that understanding inside that each moment you are just following the way life takes you. That's all. Without creating your own purpose, understanding what purpose life creates. What is the purpose of creating this situation? What is the message by creating this situation? Understand it. Then and then it is possible. But then it is difficult because you have a lot of investment in dropping so many things. You have dropped your country, you have dropped your profession, you have dropped your family, you have everything you have dropped. And you come in search of peace. But the peace is inside, not somewhere in your country or here or there. It is your own understanding which will bring that state of peace. But that understanding can be anywhere. It is not necessary that India has only that possibility of getting the peace. It can be anywhere. So it is not required that you just drop your everything and come here and in search of peace, in search of some Baba or some master who can bless you and give you the peace. But then, you see, you don't want to go there. You don't want to take the responsibility because that is the cause of your misery. That is what you understand. The cause of the misery is not there. It is somewhere inside.